early 1950s, Pinnacle researchers were studying viruses and how they mutate in order to better understand their possible impact. At the time, this was a relatively young area of study, having only really started in the 1940s. A vaccine had already been developed for the influenza A and influenza B viruses and had been administered successfully. In the late 1940s, a new influenza strain emerged and was resistant to the current vaccine, H2N2. Pinnacle researchers, eager to help, focused on this new strain. They acquired a sample and set out to learn how to neutralize it. Their staff was small at the time, and before they could determine how to counteract it, Hellemann's vaccine was made publicly available, helping to end the epidemic. Pinnacle researchers continued their research, however, intent on making a better solution that could destroy the virus once and for all. They theorized they could create an aerosol-delivered medication that could be used on large groups instead of one-at-a-time inoculations. In 1963, they succeeded. They decided to test it first on a control group of those currently infected. They did not ask permission from the medical staff, however. The researchers walked close to the beds of the patients, spraying a bit of the aerosol above them. Hours passed, with no change. Deeming it a failure, the researchers began packing their materials to leave. Suddenly, one patient sat up quickly and, leaning his head back, began to scream. As medical staff rushed to him, more patients did the same. The staff were unable to quiet or move the patients. Soon, the air was filled with screams. Then, all at once, they stopped. The room fell completely silent, and each patient lay down, relaxed, and then stopped breathing. They were all pronounced dead moments later. Because of the strange manner of death, autopsies were performed. They all revealed the same startling result. Each patient had grown a second set of lungs, larger and stronger than the original. The original lungs had already begun to wither away.